Tons of property available in Carlsbad, double the supply to the demand. What's going on there? Hang out with me till the end and I will explain. Today is July 8th, 2024, and this is a Carlsbad real estate update brought to you by special request. That's why we're hanging out in Carlsbad, and we will keep coming back as long as people want to talk about it. So, we were off last week. We were on vacation, and lovely, restful week that it was. We are now back with more great real estate content. If you're new to this channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. So yes, let's jump right in to the Carlsbad market activity. Looking at the map, yes, I know Carlsbad is actually 3 separate zip codes. I have combined them here into one larger community for the simplicity of it. If you'd like us to dive deeper, just let us know and we can break these down. When I analyzed each individual zip code, the statistics were very, very similar. So we're going to treat it as one city that it is for now. And looking at this city, we have a total of 489 properties. 8 of them are coming soon, and those are mostly down here in the southern part of Carlsbad. And then we have 256 active. That is quite a bit. And look at all the Compass listings. Compass is really taking listings in Carlsbad, and we'll check the pendings in a moment to see if we're also selling them. I sure hope so, now that I mentioned it. So 256 active, 123 pending. That's roughly half the number of active properties are currently pending, and that is unusual based on what we are seeing in other San Diego zip codes, although Carlsbad's median price is much, much higher. So that is likely the reason that properties are stacking up a bit and taking a little longer to sell. So 102 have been sold in the last 30 days. So that means with 123 pending, the activity is picking up a little bit, but nowhere near enough to cover 256 active. So if you have an active listing in Carlsbad right now that isn't selling, you definitely need to chat with your agent or some other real estate expert and figure out what's going on. Likely has a lot to do with your marketing price. Remember, price it well if you want to sell. So that is what's going on in general. Let's look at the InfoSparks graphic to see the longer term trends. Going all the way back to January of 2021, the median in Carlsbad was 1.13 million, while the San Diego County average median was 752. So already, all the way back to January of 2021, Carlsbad was a lot higher than San Diego County as a whole. And then climbing up that hill to July of 2022, where it peaked, which is interesting because most zip codes in San Diego County peaked in April and March of 2022. Carlsbad took until July for whatever reason and peaked at 2.157 million and has never returned to that median price, 2.012 in March of 2023, and currently sitting at 1.675. So I suspect a lot of what's happening in Carlsbad is that a lot of sellers are still pining for the old days when 2.157 was the median, and not necessarily living in the present where the median price is much lower, and therefore I suspect quite a few overpriced listings going on there right now. Now let's look at percent of original list price to closed price. Here's your 100% line right here. And back in January of 21, Carlsbad was at 101.2. And here it is again, March of 2022, 111.4%, which is really, really similar to the rest of the county. And then likewise, similar to the rest of the county, by fall of 2022, Carlsbad was having a fire sale, 92% of original list price. And that is really, really something. I mean, 8% below original list price on average. And that, again, very similar to the rest of the county, although the San Diego was at 95.3 at that same time. This was a short-lived, fairly extreme buyer's market. And looking at where we are today, 98.4, San Diego County at 99.8. Many zip codes still above 100%. However, the some would call irrational exuberance of 2022 has not returned in 2024. Median prices do continue to rise in many zip codes, in most zip codes, in fact, and in the county as a whole. However, the percent over asking price has really never come back to that crazy 110, 111, 115% number. Now let's look at, yes. Okay, so back to median price for a second. Between May and June, San Diego County went up, Carlsbad went down slightly. And this is reflective of the fact that there are twice as many active as there are pending right now. So that's interesting. Looking at market times, look at this. Carlsbad is up, which is crazy when you look at the rest of the county where market times are mostly down from last month. Or if you look on average in San Diego County, they are flat from last month. Carlsbad currently at 27 days, San Diego County at 20 days, and many, many zip codes in San Diego County well below 20 days on average. So again, this is reflective of the fact that there are twice as many active as there are pending in Carlsbad currently. So in a nutshell, that's what's going on in Carlsbad. If you like this content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let us know where you'd like to see us go next, and we'll be back later this week with more fantastic real estate content for you. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.